You're a question waiting for an answer. The bandits brought their prisoners here. Got a live one! She went that way. You're coming with me. Let's get you out of there.
Intruder! Take the...
us now.
Gather round this stuff.
A woman is rising in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge. Hell, it's a new day.
Everywhere. This is a twilight time indeed.
I swore I'd ask him to marry me on a sunny day. Hope he says yes. Sun King of
thing is huge and built to fight. gotta put up a fight. few minutes anyway. These will keep. Scrappers. Happy to find salvage as always. This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go and fight. Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around. There are chains in the cart.
I'm so bored. I'm bored with being bored.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down.
Is that... Yeah, trouble. Let this go. I'm gonna make you feel coming down. Where are you at?
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here. Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere. I'll find a use for you. The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says hands off or he'll hurt her price at auction.
Sounds like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
Found him! Over here!
I missed. Farewell. Our grave.
Take another! This could be it!
Sick for you.
No shame in taking cover. Someone there?
prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid! For you and your men!
Wait, who went down? Am I done? No! Naked.
Got us a climber! Where'd you go, Chuck? Hardly a hit!
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed? They butchered for Zaid during the... But Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me. Then let me...
And
said he was going to sell me into slavery, but he took his time. He kicked me around whenever he...
you've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. They need food, rest, and hope.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll thank you for helping me cut this. As soon as the others are...
Now this thing is dangerous.
ready for the suck-up.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary. I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder. That's what. 5 night guards.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Could machines have killed...
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like...
Anything strike you?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corp. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little...
You've been using explosives?
Sure, to clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff. We do it for... But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They...
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
Wonderful.
Waste of time. The show was better last week.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How are we not attacking Sunfall this very moment?
How long do we have to wait? What am I... supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us. Every minute I'm stuck here costs me good shards.
I've seen better.
No, I'm awake and alert.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
This keeps up all broken amok.
It's always the merchants.
Not getting through, city's locked down on account of the murder.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I heard what...
Special. Now I'm supposed to...
A lot has happened since we last... Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when some of your braves came back. I've never heard such a wail of...
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted?
The killers came from...
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went...
Are there...
A house.
Okay, then take...
I guess. As long as I'm there.
I need to see Olin's place.
Okay, okay.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Take a look at these layers.
Hide in his palace to lay siege to the
Don't
citadel.
pass up these goods.
Does he lack the stomach? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
This place... smell... I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice? Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too,
Like, looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Redridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Redridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do. What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across other blossoms grow around them in amazing pattern. If you bring me some...
You said you...
Just so. The nobles of Meridian. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much.
Is it worth it?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theradine is sweeter still.
These metal...
No one knows, but some say that perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun. Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Ah. Till we meet again. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well, then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking... So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news but I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman...
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to her. He was too plain hammered, as they like.
What do you want?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take... Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks, I can give you up to 3 weapons. 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting grounds, show me what marks you've earned, and we'll...
I'm a little short on mark.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15...
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. Oi there, Outlander. Oh, good shards. Enough to buy...
Okay, stop there.
So I hired men. I paid up front.
So now you're hiring... So is there any more?
This camp isn't even big enough for a name. They say the Banuk there live alongside... If it's true. If we...
When you say valuable, you... What can you tell me?
The Banuk women, they choose to live up there and they prefer machines.
Then they might not want...
They're
Are you some kind of But you send...
All right. Risky opportunity. All right.
If I did...
You won't need to climb up the shoulder. And you look like you know your way. If it's true, they walk a payment on...
him out of Boulder liquor. The king back home resents us for taking up with
Excuse us. The Machine Rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the Savage Lands.
The Sacred Land, but yes.
Huh. Tell me.
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our law.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you.
That would be true if there were any, and no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here, so quit blustering and tell me. Is there a—
Very well. Talana is free.